Today was a big day, committed to South Carolina. Just kind of tell me about what led to your commitment. Why was now the right time to commit to South Carolina?
Well, I visited a lot of other schools, and they were great, but South Carolina was probably just the best fit for me, from the coaches to the facilities to the campus and everything. And it was just the best one, most comfortable for me.
All right, and you visited South Carolina a couple of weeks ago, and I know you've been several places. What kind of stood out about South Carolina when you were on campus?
Definitely the stadium. It's beautiful, and the campus is just like, it's perfect, and it's really old, and it just seems just fun to walk around, I guess.
All right. And what's your interaction been like with the coaching staff at South Carolina? When did you know that they were recruiting you, and what was y'all's first conversation like? Did you hit it off with Coach Esposito and Coach Holbrook?
I was at the Perfect Game Junior National Showcase, and after the first day of the drills and the game, I got a call from someone I know that knows Coach Esposito pretty well. Told me to call him, so that was when I knew that South Carolina was interested in me. And when I went up for my visit, Coach Holbrook was probably just a really great guy, and I connected with them pretty well.
I know Coach Holbrook's been down to see you a couple of times. Just to see you, what does that mean to you when the head coach is going to come out and see you play?
I mean, it means a lot knowing that he cares about his future players. Just that he's a personable kind of coach.
And tell me a little bit about yourself as a player. When coaches like South Carolina tell you that they're offering you, what do they tell you that they like about you?
Probably that I play the game hard. I try to play it the right way. Just don't do anything that would make me or my family look bad. Something, just play all out all the time.
And kind of describe your skill set offensively. Are you a power guy? You hit some home runs, you spray it around the park. Just kind of what's your game?
Gap to gap all the time. Just focus on hitting line drives, getting that good backspin, and that once in a while always going out.
All right, and what are some of the things that you wanted to improve on going into the summer? What were some things you were working on, and how do you feel like you've met those goals?
Probably getting my timing down for the faster pitching. For playing 18-year-olds, you're facing. Last year I was going from about 80 to facing about low 90s, so it was a big change for me. So just basically getting my timing down and seeing the ball well.
All right. Have there been any moments to you this summer that have stood out? As far as you personally, how you've played any big games or any clutch moments that you've come through?
I had one that really stood out was probably the Connie Mack World Series qualifier, where I think Coach Holbrook was at the game, and it was top of the 7th. The game was tied 0-0, and I hit a 2-run home run, and then we went on to win, just close it out and win that game.
All right, and what are some of the things about college that you're looking most forward to? What are baseball aside? What are some of the things that are exciting about South Carolina?
Probably just meeting new people. Getting that new group of friends. Hanging around campus, going out, because the town is really nice, and the river too. It'd be fun to hang around.
All right.